People with the spirit of learning, yo, welcome back to my video in YouTube. My name is Angga and now we're gonna learn how to design and how to code for the React Native. Well, I have been designing with the Adobe Xd and now we just want to convert that design to the React Native for the iOS and Android development. So don't forget to download one illustration in the video's description that I have provided for you for free. Okay, everyone with the spirit of learning, let's get started. Hi people with the spirit of learning, welcome to my Adobe Xd. So this is the design that I have been designing for you, and it's quite simple for the username and the password, okay? And the colors combination are really great, so you're gonna see the design, it looks so exclusive, and I have provided one this icon that you could check it in the video's description. And let's go ahead. Okay, so in this case we're gonna try to implement to the iOS, but you could also use it for the Android no matter what. Okay, so first of all we have to provide image like this, and then source like this. Like this, you have to require the asset security, but I think we got different path with the different path of the location of the image, so make sure you gotta find it and write it over here. All right, so let me check in the simulator right now. Okay, cool. So at this case we use the native base for the button, so actually that you could also use the React Native button, but right now I'm just using the native base. Okay, now we want to modify this image view in the styles, so here supposed to be give the style here, style, and then styles, and then img login. Okay, and img login like this. Okay, and then we have to give width about, let's check it in the Adobe Xd, 170, and then height about 211. Okay, and give the margin left about 80, and if you click here, just I think that we're gonna make it more bigger, so just go with 190 and then like this, and then we have to decrease the margin left. Okay, and I think that we gotta give the margin top about 40 pixel. Yeah, cool. And height supposed to be maybe just go with 230. Okay, amazing, cool. And we need to give the background color, so here just go with the double bracket here, background color, and then we have to give this hex code color just like this. Okay, and then we provide them, and if you see that the color is just half of the device because view has not height, so I think we just give height, but I believe that height is supposed to be a different in the every device, so that's why the main section is iPhone 7. I think iPhone 7 is same like the Galaxy Note, and then same like maybe a different kind of phone like Xiaomi, so this is my basic foundation. All right, and then after that we gotta have to put this one view with the text view, sorry, with the text, and then with the input. Okay, I think I have been designing for the Android, so I always call it text view. So this one's supposed to be view like this, and then we got text over there, yeah, just like this, and then we provide username. Okay, and after text we have the input like this. Okay, so we're gonna try to see it. Oh, cannot. Okay, I try to see that there's no input because I haven't mentioned this input in the native base. Okay, so just see and see there's no input. I think because we want to give them style over here, or we could also just use the React Native from the input just like this. And then let's see, and sorry, input is not available for the React Native, so we got back to the input here. And I think we just need to give a style over here, style, and then stylus, then input user. Okay, and for the text one, oh, let me make it like this. Okay, and for the text one, we gotta give style just like this, style, and then over here supposed to be the label user. Okay, and we go to style here, then label user. Since I use the native base, even I tried to use the label user like this and customize all of them in the cascaded style sheet, but we couldn't see it yet, because I think that if you are using input here, you might have to add something like, you know, item regular like this, and then we close item just like this, and inside of the item then we put like this. Okay, and we're gonna try to see in the emulator, cannot find variable item. I forgot to put the item over here as the parent, and you see like this. Okay, it's amazing, right? But it's still not really cool. I think that we might have to give the margin top. Sorry, we don't have to, but in the label user we give the margin bottom about 8. Okay, and give the border radius about 8. Okay, and then we gotta check again, where was that, 18. Oh, this one. Okay, and supposed to be like this. Cool, right? But the problem is we couldn't see it clearly for this style. This is my mistake. I supposed to give the style to the item instead of the input, so you have to move the style to the style here, to the item, and we couldn't see like this, right? And I'm gonna check it for width is about 300 and height is about 50. So this is supposed to be 50 and this is 300. Okay, and then we're gonna see again like this. Wow, amazing. But the problem is, how do we change the placeholder color? And I think that I don't need the placeholder, so just like this. Okay, all right. And I think we have to give style over here to give a color. Maybe just go with a white color at the moment. Okay, and we need the actual hex code of the color itself, just like this. Okay, and then we got like this. Wow, and you see that the first character, it has always to be capitalized. So I think that auto capitalize is supposed to be false. Okay, okay, amazing. Wow, cool. Yeah, and then wait, auto capitalize of value false supplies to text input. Actually it's supposed to be working like this, but I think that we have to use over here none. Okay, and then we try again. Okay, there's no error. So this is for the username. I provide just duplicate this view for the password, but we have to give the margin bottom for the first view. Okay, and then we gotta try first over here, but the password, it hasn't been encrypted, so we have to use the secure text entry, which is true. Okay, and then after that you see that the password has been encrypted, so the other user couldn't see it clearly except us. Okay, wow, amazing, right? Okay, the last one, we need another view, and I think I just want to copy from this one to give like this, and we need button, guys. We need the button here. Okay, so the button, I use the native base, so supposed to be block like this, and then here we got text. Okay, so for the text, sign in, amazing. So we're gonna check here, and boom. Okay, and I think that for this we have to go back to the item, because there's supposed to be a margin left, so we go to here, give the margin left about 24, we copy to the here. Okay, and try to refresh. Oh, I think supposed to be just go with 18 and 18. No, 14 and 14. Okay, that's enough. So here we have to modify the button, so we have to give style here, styles button send in, and then we make like this. Okay, so for the width supposed to be same 300, and height same, and then we have to give the margin left about 14. Okay, amazing. And just give the margin top about 50. No, I think just go with a 30. Okay, so this is the set in, right? And I want to give style for our text here, which is label. So this is styles, we give styles and then label button. Okay, and then we just provide here label button just like this, and the color supposed to be FFF, right? And the font size supposed to be 22. Wow, amazing. And I want to give font weight, we want to make it bold, and the font size we decrease to the 20, and the button we give the button a background color from the Adobe Xd. So we gotta check from here, and then we paste over here. Okay, amazing, right? So this is for the username, and this is for the password. Okay, but we don't have the validation yet over here. Ooh, cool. And I want to decrease the button setting to the 290. Okay, no, it's not good idea. Sorry. And yeah, it's quite nice just for the user interface, but if we want to give the function, we could do that with the stat, I think. So just go to index, we want to give the function right now. So I create the stat for holder the value of the username and then password, and then we provide a one function that we call my validate. Okay, like this, and then this is username and then password from this stat. Okay, and we validate if username is still null and then password is still null. Please fill the username. But if the username is panda and then password is YouTube and then success, okay, it's nice. So another thing that we have to do is to come here to give on press. Okay, so here on press like this, and then heading to the this my validate. Okay, so how do we get the value of the username? So this is the username, right? And we have to give like this. Okay, on change text username to the state username, and even for the password. Okay, this one we have to change it to the password. Okay, cool. And we gotta test it into the simulator. So if I click this, please fill the username. So if I fill data net phone, okay, so here supposed to be panda and then YouTube, and sign in data not found. Wow, why? Actually my username is panda and the password is YouTube, but why I couldn't find it? So let's try again, data not found. So guys, I did a lot of condition when the username is filled and then the password empty, and we got the problem that panda and then we write the password. So password empty means that the password it wasn't stored to this state, and I found the problem that we supposed to put it on the input instead of in the item like this. Okay, so yeah, this is my mistaken because there's a lot of codes. Okay, so let's try again, panda and then YouTube like this, success. Okay, this one, and it has to be to go to another screen that I'm gonna show you maybe in the next time. Alright, so thank you very much guys for coming, and please consider to like and share with your friends. So nice to meet you from Indonesia, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Okay everyone, with this video opening, okay guys, I hope that was amazing, and please consider to hit that subscribe button if you do like this video and share with your friends. Well, my name is Angga, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.